Hey everyone, this is Eric Su, and you are listening to Next Gen MLM Hacks Radio. So the real issue is this: how do regular folks like us, who did not cheat and only nag family members and friends, who want to grow a residual income stream, how do we attract quality leaders into our organization and create profitable home businesses, yet still have plenty of time to enjoy life? That's the screaming question, and this podcast will give you the answer. My name is Eric Su, and welcome to Next Gen MLM Hacks Radio. All right, I want to start off and say welcome to the first show and of many to come. I'm excited to have you listen while I share my MLM experience and journey with you. This is totally new for me because I never really thought about creating a podcast to share my MLM wins and lessons with the public. Now, for many of you listening, the meaning behind MLM, which means multi-level marketing for anyone who has never heard of it before, is the best thing since sliced bread, while some of you may have negative feelings towards it. In either case, I understand both perspectives. The reason is because I have been in both situations. Now, growing up, I had parents who worked hard and earned every penny. So my dad became a Chinese chef and opened up a restaurant when I was around 10 years old. He made me work at the restaurant, and I learned how to make some Chinese food and take care of customers. The biggest lesson I learned from working at his restaurant was that keeping the customer happy was super important so that they would come back for more. Now, it took hard work and lots of effort to keep the restaurant open. My dad took on many roles at the restaurant and pretty much did everything on his own. This working hard work ethic and do-it-yourself mentality was ingrained into my DNA as I got older. When it was time to be on my own, this work hard and do-it-yourself mentality was what I carried into the workplace. Now, before I get ahead of myself, my passion growing up was playing sports and games and working out. I enjoyed the heavy breathing and sweating that running around caused. Remembering and feeling this enlightened state was so strong that it made me switch my focus while in college from becoming a physical therapist to becoming a personal trainer. Now, the position of personal trainer fulfilled my health and fitness passions that I had when I was growing up. And it also allowed me to be an independent business owner of a fitness studio if I wanted to. Just like my dad opened up his restaurant and pursued his dreams, I opened up my own personal training studio in 2005. I opened up the doors to Goality Fitness Club. It was a very exciting moment when it happened. The years before this, I was working a 9-to-5 job fixing computer hardware issues. I also worked in an HR department helping the payroll department. I even worked at a gas station on the overnight shift. That gas station no longer exists today, but I remember it. Anyhow, this was me working hard and doing things on my own, just like my parents did. So I had 3 other older brothers who did their own thing, and I can remember one day my older brother tried to get me to buy a cell phone service. I did not know at that time, but he was actually a part of network marketing. I would have to say that looking back, that this was the very first time I was introduced to anything in MLM. So I was a customer of a network marketing company. No worries. Then my brothers kept asking me if I knew of any friends who would like to switch their service. This is when things got weird for me, and I really did not understand the reason why my brothers kept asking me for referrals. I then went to a meeting with my brother and saw all these people talking about how to build a team and how to make money. This was really weird and went against what I learned from my parents. You know, hard work and do-it-yourself mentality. I kind of created this story in my mind that MLM was not for me and it was for lazy people. Boy, was I in for a rude awakening. The moment I opened my vision and looked into what exactly MLM was all about, the direction and future I would have would be changed forever. Now, I have created this podcast to document my journey in MLM and to share with you what I am creating to grow my MLM business. For instance, I am building an online automated recruiting system that I'm excited to share with you. If you ever feel that you have run out of people to talk to, this is going to be for you. I'm creating trainings to help you become more attractive on social media too. This is for you if you are not too sure how to use platforms to reach more people. There's more to come, and I'm excited to share these tactics and strategies with you. If there's one thing that I have to say about being in MLM for the last 10 years is that the current tactics and methods are stuck in the 90s. I will go into this more in a future episode, but I want to bring the latest technologies and methods into an industry that could benefit from something new. So if any of these interest you, then this podcast is for you. What I would appreciate from you is your feedback. I would love to hear what you guys think about this and the idea of it. If you could go to iTunes, leave me a review, that would be awesome. The other thing that you guys can do is I have made a few resources for you for free to help train your downlines. It's completely free. It's 5 videos that walk you through some really simple and fresh new marketing tactics about MLM. It's stuff your upline won't teach you because they just don't know it, stereotypically. Like I said, it's new and it's what I call next gen. As far as I've been doing all of this and I've been putting it all together. Like I said, it's new and it's what I call next gen. As far as I have been doing this and how I've been putting it all together. So it's all free. Just go to www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com. You will get 5 videos about 15 minutes long each, and it will train you on the strategies that work in marketing your MLM business. Don't worry, it's not one-liners or the secret word to get someone to join your MLM business. I can't take credit for all of this info, but it's something that I know you will get tremendous value from. So anyway, if that's interest to you at all, you can go get your free resource at www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com. It's called the Next Gen MLM Master Pack. Watch the videos with your downline or by yourself first. After you watch them, if you have a downline, go ahead and share them with your team. I have been excited to put this all together, and now you get to experience and learn from it. I am looking forward to your feedback and eventually meeting you in the future. Until then, please subscribe and see you guys over at www.nextgenmlmhacksradio.com. Bye. Hey, thanks for listening. Please remember to subscribe and leave feedback for me. Do you have a question that you want answered live on the show? Go to nextgenmlmhacksradio.com to submit your question and download your free Next Gen MLM Masters Pack.